The holiday season is in full swing, and so is the anxiety that comes with it, according to a new survey from Experian. About a third of all respondents said they associated stress with holiday shopping. We'll break down the survey and what it means for you in this week's edition of the Credit Report, where every week we bring the news that matters most to your financial health. Respondents agreed that dealing with crowds, having enough money for gifts, and picking the right presents were the top 3 drawbacks of the holiday shopping season. In fact, nearly 2/3 of Americans agreed that holiday shopping puts a strain on their finances, while 58% said they end up spending too much money during the holiday season. And the group most likely to overspend, Americans aged 25 to 34. The pressure to spend is evident. Unfortunately, half of all respondents said the reason for the financial strain was that they didn't have enough money to spend on gifts, while 45% said they didn't want to add to their debt with holiday purchases, which is understandable. That number jumped even to 54% among younger consumers, who are especially concerned with keeping their debt levels low. Part of the strain could be the lack of being able to stick to a budget, something 41% of respondents said they had difficulty with, as do a lot of people. Jamie Hopkins, co-director of the Retirement Income Program at the American College of Financial Services, says that credit card debt is one of the biggest financial pitfalls of the holiday season. So it's important to avoid the temptation to charge all of your holiday gifts. What does he caution? Well, he says by accumulating credit card debt to afford those holiday presents, you'll often end up spending even more to pay it off, and your credit scores will take a hit in the process. Hopkins suggests trying alternative gifts, like making a contribution to a youngster's education via a 529 plan rather than buying toys or other items. He also recommends treating your own wallet as well, which is a good thing, right? So give yourself the gift of a little extra cash in your savings or 401k account if you can. What are some other tips for keeping spending down? Draw names amongst your friends, or if you have a large family, to buy just one gift. You can also spend time volunteering together in lieu of gift giving, which will make you feel good to help those less fortunate and give you that special time together. If you're crafty, you can make gifts for your loved ones as well. And while the holiday season is already here, it's never too early to plan ahead for next year. If you spread out your spending over the year, your budget won't take one big hit right at the holidays. Check out our blog at experian.com/education for more tips on budgeting and managing your credit card spending. Well, that's it for this week's edition of the Credit Report. Join us next time, and happy holiday shopping.